Hi, I'm Pin from Secret City Arts. I'm one half of Secret City Arts, and currently we're working on Wellbeing Brew, designed to engage people with well-being using a range of different creative activities. My particular role is working as a storyteller, so I'm sharing story and guided writing journeys linked to the teas that have been tasted. So far chamomile, lemon balm and rose. Sunshine heats up the scent of the chamomile and other things that grow there. And you can watch the gentle breeze and pricks at your nostrils. Breathe in.
So rosemary, that's like works differently in the body. That stimulates the blood to the brain. Yeah, so that's really good for like getting the blood to the brain and sort of memory and alertness and things like that.
My name's Arlene. I'm an artist and also a medical herbalist. So Pin and Mandy invited me to come along and share herbal teas, look at different ways of how you can take a little bit of power back over your own health. And we've been specifically looking at teas that are really good for the nervous system, so calming, relaxing, sort of uplifting teas.
Our plan is to use these teas to gather some creative ideas.
Squirrels.
And the squirrels.
I want to be in there. Jasmine is the most beautiful smell.
Yeah, and the hawthorn, which is very subtle. And the bees start hovering around them because it's a subtle smell and a fragrance which
I love sharing knowledge that people have passed on to me, and then you can pass it on into your community as well. Really lovely. I was talking to a lady earlier, she was saying she's then been to visit her daughter and she's been bringing the teas up to her daughter and sharing with her.
Beautiful. And daisies we use that for bruises and bumps. So flowers, a lot of flowers, they've got a lot of different. But I could talk about flowers and roses and medicine and things forever.
listen, Ollie.
I'll often stop myself from doing these things that I really enjoy, and so it's just really nice to just be able to feel the water on my hands.
What we're doing is we're allowing our focus to come together, and then stuff emerges. It feels really beautiful.
Every little bit of the garden has been touched by so many different people, and that was really special for me.
I'm Mandy from Secret City Arts. This is our second last session here at Martineau Gardens. We've been making journals, and particularly we've been this time focusing on journaling about nature and taking 10 or 15 minutes just to make a response to nature, to notice what we're seeing and to capture something.
Where I live it's very noisy with traffic as cars and buses pass by. Also hearing the birds singing in the early morning and seeing the sunrise in the distance as it turns from dark to light. As I sit quietly just listening and seeing things around me and sipping on a nice fresh tea. As I sit on my window ledge watching people pass by as they go about their lives.
A lovely piece of writing. The response has been really lovely, seeing people inspired and coming alive really with what they're seeing and noticing.
Today we've been sitting in this beautiful garden. It was really nice to be given permission to experience the garden in such a safe, feeling secluded space. So lovely. And then getting to hear everyone talk about how they'd felt. Not always just what have you written, but how did you feel doing it. I'll definitely be coming again and giving myself permission to do the same types of thing here.
Well, we're here at Boswell Heath Library, and we've been celebrating and sharing the work that we've made in all different art forms.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, and here is my story of Young Brother Lodge.
Wellbeing Brew It's funded by Birmingham City Council's Culture on Our Doorstep Fund, and it's allowed us to produce the booklets which will go out through all the community libraries to 1,000 copies to the people of Birmingham.
The whole project has felt very, very full and satisfying and really connected with the people that have taken part.
And lovely to see people's pleasure and pride in the work that they'd contributed to. It was very moving to watch.
That funding is really aimed at working co-creatively with people, and I really feel like just seeing everybody in the space today when they were listening to their voices, that act of co-creation is really special for people's well-being.
Bees and honey, long held in high regard from ancient times and antiquity, tears fell from the eyes of the sun god Ra.
A rose gladdens the heart, lifts your heart.
Blues and purples, pinks and yellows. A butterfly gently alights on a plant like a feather, brushing against a cheek, and is joined by a bee.
What do you welcome into your life? Breathe in, breathe out.